Beautiful morning in the PNW. First gig days in the minivan here. Prince, the Grunge Prince. It's morning time, birds are chirping, and this is the first day driving Prince the van on work gigs.
Yeah! On my way to the east side of Lake Washington, Bellevue area, to do light fixtures. 2 vanity lights, and I'm fixing a 3-way switch which hasn't worked in a number of years. A 3-way switch is 1 light fixture controlled by 2 switches.
First job is in the suburbia known as Bellevue.
Good thing I'm driving the Town Country. Replacing these vanities. Anything wrong with this picture? Yeah, they're way off center. So when I was done, they looked more like this in the center, and this was kind of a job. Took a minute. 3 hours. 15 minutes. I also apparently didn't close the lid on my hardware kit as tight as I should have, and all of this fell out on her floor. Wrapped it up like a taco, poured it in that box. Ugh. And yeah, I just put everything in here for now. We'll deal with that later. Monday problems. And all finished with this one. I also fixed a 3-way switch that wasn't working properly, and she and her husband have been living like that for like 5 years since they bought the place or whatever, so I was glad to get that fixed for them. You know, builders are cheap. Nothing was lined up, so yeah, if you see anything wrong with that picture. Lights up, 3-way switch fixed. There's some weird anomaly behind the wall. This thing was more difficult than I had put time for, so now I'm struggling to get to the next task. But it's all good. Into the summer. Summer's over, I mean, officially here in the United States anyway. My song of the summer, my album of the summer, is a band we went and saw down at the Tony V's in Everett. Mr. Kyle Smith.
I know it's been a long day. Yes, you're feeling kinda down. When the others oppose you, you try to fill it on with the sound. I know you daydream about the future, when you won't feel like a motherfucking loser. It's just a simple melody that could really ease your mind, but it make you feel alright, and it's keeping me alive. Yo, it's keeping me alive.
So my client said, you know, I'm running like a half hour late, and she's in meetings. So a lot of people work from home around here. Most of my clients are working from home while I'm working in their house. She's in their class. She's on a meeting, you know, so I can't just show up at the time I wanted to. So I'm waiting a little bit, and then I'll pop on over there. So we're gonna go to Golden Garden. Shoal Marina. My grandfather used to walk this marina after he used to walk it, but he walked a lot more after he had a heart attack. He had like triple bypass surgery, and yeah, he'd come down those stairs, one of those areas, and he would walk the whole marina, about 3 miles. 3-4 times a week, and this is his kind of happy place down here. There's some of the parking, extra parking. Of course, there's railroad tracks. Oh, they fake that out. I don't know. It's always a flatter place, right? Get down by the beach and you don't have to worry about hills as much. here we are. Amazing. Golden Gardens. Golden Gardens Park. This is looking across the Puget Sound to what's called the Olympic Mountains. This is a dumb name. I'm sure there's an Indian name that's better, but that's what they've been calling them for years. Those are the mountains on the peninsula of Washington State. And there's a fishing boat off in the distance. Just an awesome place to walk. And it's on to the next one. Ballard. And here we are with the dead leaves to prove that summer's over. It's an old sob. Client had a circuit breaker that kept popping, and I just replaced the circuit breaker because that was my diagnosis on the breaker popping, nuisance tripping, it's called. And odds are that'll fix the problem. And that's what I got paid for that. On my way home now, and other than a tire, my rear passenger tire is a little bit low. I got this bus right next to me. That's awesome. And going around the corner, and trying to find a place to get air. Nowadays, you used to be able to go to a gas station, and gas station would have air. It's not so easy these days. It's like this stupid valve stem isn't letting me. Does it have to open, or is there some trick to it? I mean, I've done Tesla tires before. Did it move at all? Did your needle move on the dash?
Sorry?
Is the pressure any different, or?
It's several minutes ago, so I can still not get a real time
Oh yeah, dang.
readings.
It's
But
got a little more air in it, but it's just not wanting to connect or seal around that valve stem. Your guys' Tesla's down. That's not good. Should be, let's see. That one looks good. I think it looks better. Yeah, you might have a bad valve stem.
Yours looks a bit better.
Yeah, it looks like it's got air in it now. It was pretty low before. But let's see if we can get this guy working again. Turn that on.
That's pretty much good now.
Yeah, mine's got air in it now.
The next time, maybe.
Wish you guys the best. I mean, you got enough air in it to get to another gas station, maybe with a better seal on it. But yeah, when this thing runs out, you just push that red button. I'll get you going. All right, you two have a great night.
Thank you.
Hopefully you get that taken care of.
Sometimes these four walls, I feel them closing in. I'm under pressure, I feel my chest caving, but I know that this won't be forever. Temporary madness from the pain and the pleasure. Oh, my medicine and I use it. Past the broken bones and the bruises, it's music, the savior of me, savior of we. Never miss a dose of a melody.